Chapter 9, Frostmourne. The next day at Arthas' base camp. What is up, everyone? I'm Jordan, or JKE390, and this is the final part of the Humans campaign in Warcraft 3. So prepare your butts. This might be a bumpy ride.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas?
I also killed exactly 100 citizens in one campaign level, a bunch of other ones randomly in another one when I found out I could.
You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
In fact, I don't know anything good I've done.
The Dark Lord said you would come.
Lowered?
This is where your journey
The Dark Lord.
ends, boy. Trapped and freezing at the roof of the world, with only death to sing the tale of your doom.
Isn't the entire world the earth of the world, like the entire surface?
Completely surrounded.
There's still one chance. Help me claim Frostmourne. If it's as powerful
Like,
as you
it's the
said,
top.
it might tilt the scales in our favor.
I have a bad feeling about this, lad. But I promised I'd see this through.
I mean, sure, you constantly betray everybody and have killed some of your own men, but what do I have to lose?
I'll leave you to organize our defense.
Because you're the captain.
move out.
You can do anything. Except for tell Arthas how you really feel. Phil? Feel. You can't tell Arthas that your real name is Phil. Oh. So we're just here then.
The light is my strength. Of course.
Cool, I can make Griffin Riders. Oh, great, so I do have to monitor my base defenses still. Oh, it's okay, I've got tons of people. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? They'll send in a massive horde and just take me out. I doubt it. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good setup here. You know, towers are ready. Soldiers are at the gates. Gates with, you know, parentheses around it. Not parentheses. Quotation marks.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, here we go.
Our town is under siege.
Do you require aid?
I'd rather not have aids, actually, if I'm honest with you.
I am ready.
Darn it, he still got to summon skeletons.
Yes, my
Also, I love the freaking machine guns in the gyrocopter. I know it's like that in the WoW and all that stuff, but for what I'm used to, especially with the first game, it feels so out of place.
I am honored.
It's always weird to me whenever they start throwing in, like, I guess, gadgetry. You know what I mean? Like, Final Fantasy, I mean, the gun blade, I guess that's kind of different because it shoots like fire or whatever. But whenever they're just like, oh, you know, whenever they try and mix the idea of like this, where it's fantasy and magic and all that, but then they still include, like, machinery. Like, Elder Scrolls has it, you know, like, the dwarves are lost in the Elder Scrolls games, but you still see pieces of, like, their technology and, like, robotics and stuff.
justice shall be
It's always a strange combination to me that I don't know where it initially started. There's always, like, you know, like the Goblin Tinkerer, or the Dwarven Engineer, or the Gnome Mechanic. Maybe D&D, maybe Dungeons & Dragons is where that whole, like, character type started. Or trope, not character.
Research complete.
That's more like it.
Perfect.
justice shall be done. For honor.
What if this is, like, all it's guarding
Of
Frostmourne?
course.
Like, I just get through here and there's just, like, 4 wolves and they're like, there it is.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Research complete.
Oh, as I said, I was right, there was 4, but nope, there's 5 wolves.
Ready for it. Let's do this.
Only one really of worry, though. I mean, the other ones,
Feel my
yeah, they didn't really stand much of a chance. Other than whatever that boost is they get with like the little paw above them. That or they found a clue.
Command
What's
me.
happening?
Was it Clint hints on Fairly Odd Parents? We found a hint. A Clint hint.
Inventory is full.
That was a great show, Fairly Odd Parents. I realize I like to just randomly ramble on about
Of course.
mainly 90s cartoons whenever I'm playing this for whatever reason. It just makes me think of them.
For honor.
But yeah, the
A sound
Fairly
plan.
Odd Parents special where Timmy goes into the TV. And they have their Blue's Clues base series, which is
Of course.
yeah, Clint Hint. And the guy's like,
For honor.
hey kids, don't be tricked by the 5 o'clock shadow and like the dandruff or something. He's like, I'm a kid, just like you. That was a show that was good at satire. The kid-friendly South Park.
Certainly.
That's more right.
Justice shall be done. A sound plan.
In fact, there was even a South Park
The light
one,
is
wasn't
my
there?
strength.
I know there was a Simpsons one, and they talked about how all the
For
parents are completely stupid,
A sound plan.
so it's up to the kids to solve all the
course.
problems.
Justice shall be done.
Our forces are
Is
under
there
attack.
danger?
Say the word.
On
Oh.
my way.
Well, heck, it doesn't even really matter. I didn't even really have people down there, and the tower killed everybody.
I'm
Almost
here
called
to
it a
help.
turret.
What do you need?
I stand for the light. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Oh boy, a graveyard. I'm sure nothing will bust out of this.
Of course.
Oh, okay, they say we'll make a fool of me. What if whenever I did that, like,
Get it.
a vampire came out of... Oh man, a wraith. Yeah, like a vampire came out of the coffin. That'd be cool. Then he died in the sun because it's... Even though it's snowing, it's still sunny.
The light is my strength.
But not a vampires. The light's definitely not their strength.
I'm here to help.
Or do they, like, change the rules and stuff like that with the Twilight stuff?
For honor.
The vampires still hate the light, or they
A
just
sound.
kind of sparkle in it? I don't know. I've never seen Twilight or Red Twilight, so I can't tell you the ins and outs, unfortunately.
Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
Cool.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Yeah, we fought 5 wolves.
Will, boy. You shall not.
He's doing like the Megatron type voice, though.
Decepticons.
Actually, it's more like Claw.
Decepticons. Mobilize.
I stand
How did you catch it?
for my father, the king.
See, that time it wasn't a 90s cartoon, it was an 80s. Actually, I guess the 80s Megatron was like, Decepticons! He was voiced by, God, what's the guy's name? Guy that plays Fred from Scooby-Doo. And now he's also the current voice of Scooby-Doo.
Trying to protect
Frank Walker.
from it.
Oh man, he just orgasmed. What are you doing up here?
Locked and loaded.
But, okay, well,
Behold, Muradin, our salvation.
no, it's a sword.
Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says,
There's an inscription, Amadeus.
whosoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit. Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Could you imagine that's how the campaign ended? He's just like, alright, and they just bail.
Forget this.
It's like, sorry I broke the boats, everybody. It was me.
Damn the men!
No.
Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend.
Not even the captain?
Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price if only you will help me save my people.
Oh, that's not cool. I'm assuming there's not a knocking unconscious animation in this game. Ah. Apparently there's one from throwing his hammer to the side, though. They had to make a custom animation just for that.
Prince Arthas, where is Muradin?
I've been sitting here, I've
Can't
missed
hold
you.
out for much longer.
Muradin is dead.
Oh,
But take
yep.
heart, Captain. The enemy will not
Of course he will. He was envious of him. He got to spend so much time with you. That used to be the captain's job.
Are under attack.
See, now you guys are standing together.
Aye, sir.
Wow, so it really did just continue. Other than I can no longer see the other area.
Of course.
Ah, of course, all of his treasures got teleported here to me.
What do you need?
You to finish this guy off, but he's kicking the crap out of you. I mean, you're winning, but he shouldn't be doing this much damage.
Aye. Time to go.
I await your command.
Justice shall be done. A sound plan. I stand for the light.
I kind of see the whole Captain and Arthas kind of like Gaston and the guy who follows Gaston around, whose name I never remember.
Certainly.
You know, from Beauty and the Beast. Other than he doesn't have a gun, but I kind of feel like it's that same type of personality trait where it's like Arthas is the really cool guy with the good hair, who's also like 8 feet tall,
I
and then
await
the
your
captain's just
command.
like his little
Of course.
sidekick, who's potentially into him. I think it's kind of like a thing with the live action one, isn't it? Didn't they like turn him gay or something when
Your Honor.
the
I swear
animated
it.
Disney film? He was kind of like almost a creeper type dude.
At once.
I stand for the light.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Justice shall be done.
It's cool either way though.
Are under attack. Sire. Okay to go. Command me.
My aid is
Stupid skeletons. I hate that.
I await
You
your
just about
command.
finish him off and he's just like, aha, right before he dies. Apparently no one's here. So if we just take all the places out, they won't be able to attack us.
I await
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Foul knave.
Although I can tell you right now this isn't where they're attacking from because there's no barracks. But still, if I could just migrate kind of, you know, eastward with everything. Maybe at least block off where the attack from the northern side's coming from. Or if it loops around, just stop everything. Because that'd be cool.
Is there danger? Certainly.
Alright, I freed the soul of the gold mine.
Of
So it'd be
course.
great is to find any other little side bases down here. And then if they do all come through there, just block that with all of my guards.
The light is
And
my
then
strength.
wait for them to attack, and then after they do, I'll send my forces through.
A sound
And,
plan.
probably die immediately.
Certainly.
But if not, you know,
For
take their
honor.
base.
Certainly.
Okay, I guess there isn't a base there. Oh crap.
Forces are under
Well, there's gotta be something then if they're attacking from there.
Help me. Help you.
Alright, Tom Cruise. This isn't my first time using one of, like, the sorceresses, is it? Sorceresses? Rhinoceroses? Because I feel like I remember thinking Tom Cruise at her before, but I don't know.
Certainly.
Oh, no, it's
A
not
sound
something to
plan.
attack, it's a mercenary camp. Oh. Frost Revenant sounds cool.
You are past redemption.
You are present, Redemption. I wonder how it feels for the rest of my army to be working with, like, a spider,
Stand for the
an ice revenant, oh, a frost revenant, and a, like, troll
justice shall be done.
that they met on the internet.
A sound
Oh,
plan.
I guess if I move them, it makes it stop
Justice
firing.
has come.
Oh well.
Foul knave.
Search complete.
Okay, Spider doesn't have any cool powers, really.
Research complete.
I stand for the light.
Feel my wrath.
Certainly.
Justice has come.
We got this in the bag. Maybe not the mat, but this base.
You are past redemption.
Of course. For honor.
Okay. Apparently the troll guy isn't a friend.
A sound plan. Certainly.
I guess it's only No, well, I don't know. Maybe it is only undead. Or not undead. It's,
Of course.
humans.
I'm here to help.
That'd be crazy. Summon the big undead troll guy, or what are they called? Abomination? Oh wow, I really peaked there. I don't know what I did. Must have been like, really excited when I said Abomination. Alright, I think as long as I don't move him, it'll just keep bombarding.
I stand for the light.
Oh, never mind, he moved.
For honor. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly.
Alright.
Justice shall
They're really making it hard for me to decide which building I should kill. They've got the barracks, and they've got the, like, troll den thing.
for my father.
Betrayer of the light. Research complete. Our town is under siege.
Oh, great. So yeah, I can only use that power on undead or living.
Our town is under siege.
Alright. Oh crap.
Aye, sir.
They're actually putting up a pretty good fight here.
I'll take care
Too
of
bad for them I still have, you know, everyone else.
How may I serve?
Foul beast.
it. You have a target? Time to go. Aye.
I'm ready.
We got our 2 targets. Ah, he's making a run for it. He knew.
Beast.
Oh, no, never mind. We got him.
Aye, sir. For iron.
Oh, that's Mal'Ganis. I didn't even realize that.
How may I serve?
Our forces are
Kick
under
down
attack.
We have a captain to save.
Good idea.
I'm ready.
Aye, sir. More gold is required.
Of course it is. Oh, now I got people getting gold.
Do you require aid, human?
Well, I don't know about me, but my captain does.
Is there danger?
Of course.
Oh, of course they rebuilt their gold mine. Oh no, we never finished it off, did we? That was the case. I forgot, because I started trying to make it rain on it, but it didn't work. It's alright though, as long as they don't have anything to build their soldiers out of.
You are past redemption.
Just finish the base off and we'll be... Well, that'll be it actually. We don't have to worry about them anymore. We won't have to worry about the attacks from the north.
Locked and loaded.
I'm gonna try and hit
Yes,
that one
my
because that one's got the turret on it that can shoot me.
Strength.
Nothing else they have can hurt me. So if I can just take that out from a distance, job done. Perfect. I can't believe you killed it. I just did a little bit of damage to it, I guess.
The light is my strength. Justice shall
And now
be
it's
done.
shooting him.
For honor. A A sound plan.
Wow, he's like one shot from death and there's nothing I can do about it because I can't heal him.
Foul knave.
Luckily I learned all my sweet hotkeys. You just hold shift and, you know, click on it and it goes away. I say all my hotkeys, it's just all the stuff I figured out in like the first level. Mainly because it's just basic computer standard hotkeys. You select a file and want to select more, you hold shift, or if you just want to select one significant one, hold control. Just don't get yourself shot, Frost Revenant. Oh, he didn't get himself shot, but I freaked out. Oh well.
The light is my strength.
Man, oh man.
Of course. A sound.
We're, almost 30 minutes in, and we're only on the first base.
Justice shall be done.
Something tells me we're gonna have some snippety snip cuts here. Unless by the time I start uploading these, you guys are like, no, just upload the whole thing. In which case, you know, I'll upload the whole thing. Well, I mean, not the whole thing. Well, it'll be the whole video, but I'll cut up
I swear it.
the voice. You know what I mean? Like any of the weird sounds and background noise, and you know, I'll edit that.
I stand for the light. Of
That's
course.
why I'm sunburned.
Certainly.
Actually, yeah, to stand in the light, he's pretty pale.
Of course. Certainly.
Like me level pale, and I'm pretty
A
pale.
sound plan. Of course.
Oh.
Certainly.
Well, that's not a base.
A sound plan. Justice has come.
Oh no, Spooter. Oh, it's okay. It was like pregnant and baby Spooters came out of it. Now I've got more soldiers. I hope it just keeps working like that, like Russian dolls. Where then I'll have like
Stand
112 spiders.
for my father, the king. The light is my strength.
The guy's just sitting there healing himself constantly. Oh no, he's healing the other guy.
Justice.
Man, I'm glad I can heal my guys.
Feel my wrath
There.
for my father. The
No more healing for you. No, Spooter! And that guy.
For honor. Of course.
Betrayal.
It sucks only having one hero again.
You
It's all this
past
crap
death.
laying around. It's like when Jaina left. She's like, I don't like you guys anymore. And just,
Certainly.
you know, left like
A
6
sound-
things behind.
Certainly. For
Yeah.
honor. Certainly.
I need to have a bunch of heroes just
A
so I can...
sound plan.
It's kind of like Elder Scrolls.
Certainly.
You know, you don't need
Of course.
137
For
forks.
Certainly.
But the fact that they're there makes you want to
A
take them.
sound plan.
And it's like, sure, I'm about to die and I have, you know,
Certainly.
999 potions, but who knows? Maybe there'll be a fight later. I'll need them.
Of course.
Feel my wrath.
Justice has come.
You are past redemption. Feel my wrath.
It's not good I don't really have a way to fight those guys.
You are past redemption.
But
Our forces are under attack.
A sound. I stand for the light.
at least you guys chose the smart path back. Oh well, now that they're distracted with just
I
Arthas, yeah,
stand for the light.
they won't go after him anymore, and they already lost the knights. So perfect. Didn't lose a single guy. Everybody made it back just fine. At least that's what I'm telling him when I get back. And the captain will be so proud of him.
Command me.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna give that captain a promotion.
I'm here to help.
He'll be like super
For
captain.
How may I serve?
Is
Yeah, there he
someone
is.
injured?
We have a few injured, I think.
Oh, it's you. Roger, we'll go.
Hey, okie dokie. Where was that from? Was that like a Rugrats Rugrat? Yeah, Rugrats reference. For some reason I felt like I said that wrong. I need to start putting more guys on gold from now on. Like when I start. Use all those sweet meta strats. But it's campaign, so I'm not too worried. It's one of those things where when you play custom games or you play like LAN, well, not to be LAN, it's like online or whatever, matches with your friends or just random people online, then the strats, you know, matter. Or if you play on a hard difficulty, but when you're playing normal for the most part, it's, you know, it's not bad. But the very first time you play Warcraft, like whenever you're just, especially if it's like for me, my first RTS, whenever the first Warcraft came out, you just jump into it and it kicks the crap out of you. Because you know, you're like, okay, I can harvest the supplies. That's cool. This guy can build something. Oh, there's 15 orcs in my base.
What is your wish?
Oh, okay. Shoot. First I thought they might have killed my captain. Not that Arthas would have noticed. He's too busy being edgy and playing hard to get.
What'll it be, hotshot? It's about time. Once again,
Research
it's up to
complete.
the elves.
She needs to quit trying to seduce
How
me.
may I serve? For Lordaeron.
Because it's working. Then her weird eye paint. It's a little too much, I'll be honest.
Research complete.
Aye, sir.
She needs to be like the other dude. Just let her eyes be glowy instead.
Aye.
Like, why put glow or like smear crap on your eye when you can smear it in your eyeball? Makes you think that whenever you look at stuff, it would just, you know, hurt your eyes.
Certainly.
It'd also give you away in the dark.
I come to cleanse this land.
Cleanse away, Arthas.
For honor.
Certainly.
You're already max level.
For honor.
And have a sweet sword.
Of course. Foul knave.
Oh, there was a bit more things here than I thought.
Betrayer of the light.
So are these locations in WoW? I know I mention a lot, but for a game that I've never played. Well, I watched my buddy play it once. Watched it for like,
You are past
I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. But that was,
betrayer of the light.
you know, classic version, whatever, the original World of Warcraft, so I don't remember anything really about it. And it was the opening training area. But yeah, so, like, can you visit this area? It probably doesn't quite look like this. Maybe it does, I don't know, maybe it's like a cool, super realistic, quote-unquote, realistic rendition of this place, but I don't know, can you? Or is everything in Azeroth in that
Is
game?
my aid required?
Like just the one continent? I don't know.
I am your
So let me know in the comments below, because that's the thing. Now, I always do like comments. We seldom get them, so any comments, you know. They're like, Jordan, quit being stupid, which I'm not actually trying to be. I just kind of talk like I normally would. I think I might just be stupid. But yeah, anything, you know, criticism. Praise even, if you're like, wow, Jordan, you did that part right, surprisingly. Who would have ever guessed? Or just, you know, cool tips and tricks. Any of that stuff I'm totally about. Yeah, criticism and suggestions. Usually my favorites. Actually, my favorites are whenever I know I made an impact that helped somebody, but those don't count. Because that's kind of like a whole weird, like, surreal type deal, so that one doesn't count.
Take your time.
So I like whenever
I
people
stand
give me,
for the light.
you know, they're like, hey, how about you play this? Or how about you try doing this when playing this? Or play more of this. Or this game sucks and you're stupid, don't play it anymore. Or I don't really like it because you're like this, but if you did this, I would like it, you know. I'm all about those sweet free suggestions. Unless I have to pay for them, then forget about it. I hope they just actively talk like this the whole time. So like they're just walking around and they just hear Arthas talking to himself. It's like, I'm here to help. Alright. The light, or whatever he says. Somehow I don't remember all of them.
About time.
Ah, crap.
Your
Okay,
wish
well,
is
let's
my
kill it.
command.
The light is my strength.
Just kill everything.
Okay to go.
Leave none alive. Alright, that's not what I meant by kill everything. You guys got way ahead of yourself.
I'll do my best.
I stand for the light. A sound
Captain Cool Guy's got a lot to prove, apparently. Because he's fighting hand in hand with Arthas. Now that Bronzebeard's gone. By the way, it's a shame. You know, I made fun of him like everybody else, but I did like Bronzebeard. Actually, I like all. I like Arthas.
You are past redemption. They gain from justice has come. Behind betrayer of the light.
Do you require aid? Without delay.
the light is my strength.
What is your wish?
That you kill every one of these places.
Justice shall be.
We stop their attacks, and we finish the human campaign so that we can move on to the undead
Here
campaign.
to help. Justice shall
The Scourge of something or other. I don't remember what it's called. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just making stuff up.
for my father, the king.
Darn it.
You're under attack. Betrayer of the light. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of the light. Your honor.
I'm here to help. Certainly.
Okay, good. The captain's back. I realized he wasn't on the battlefield anymore. But we're good.
What a good idea.
Yeah, I thought so too. See, now we're on the same page. She's seducing me again.
About time.
Yeah, tell me about it. Isn't it weird when the characters start talking to you? Or is it weirder when you talk back?
I stand for the light. For honor. I'm here to help.
Help me. Help you.
Say the word. Orders.
The light is my strength.
Command me.
I'm here to help.
Uh-oh.
Foul name.
Entire army, go after that. I'm not going to question that I can't find the captain. He's probably around and about somewhere.
A sound plan.
Shoot. Oh, they did. Okay, cool.
Justice has come.
What do you need? Fire!
Is there danger?
Aye, sir.
Justice shall be done.
I know it seems ridiculous to send my entire army after these guys every time, but they really are extremely annoying. Which is why we're going to stop them from being made. And probably some dragons here in a second after this.
Justice has come.
Frost... Are they frost worms? Worm? Frost worms? They just crawl around and shoot ice. Live in the ground? Actually be scary.
You are past redemption. Justice shall be done. Betrayer of the light.
This better be good. Your wish is my command.
Yay, there it is. As I say, it hasn't ended yet. Alright, that is everything. So, it's time to end this campaign.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives.
Yeah,
Just as the Dark Lord said you would.
yeah.
You're stronger than I thought.
Yeah.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human?
He says
What does
Mal'Ganis
the
is
Dark
going to
Lord
die.
Undead tell you
Shank.
now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
So yes.
What? He can't possibly...
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It is finished.
Well, no, he just turned into bats. So once this ends, I'm going to switch over to the, I had to actually rip it, but the HD version, I guess, of the ending cutscene. So I hope you enjoy that. And I guess I'll, end everything here. So I am Jordan, or JKU390. And, after taking his vengeance upon Mal'Ganis, Prince Arthas wandered off into the frozen wastelands of Northrend. Tormented by Frostmourne's maddening voice, Arthas lost the last vestiges of his sanity. Now driven by the sword's dark will, Arthas plans to return home to Lordaeron and claim his just reward. But yeah, so I will, I'll put that on right after this. So I'm Jordan, or JKU390, and until next time everyone, later.
Ah, my son. You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.